So this is my playing card collection and I'm going to talk you through them. Let's just jump into it. Mini playing card. Pretty boring box as playing cards go, but whatever. These were from an advent calendar. Made in China. Number 9808. If anyone guessed that, then let me know. When we open this bad boy up, what do we get? The back of the card looks like this. Pretty trippy pattern if I do say so myself. I'm here. Thank you. Quite oh! How do these feel? They feel alright. They're mini cards, so you know. Talking about the front of the cards, it's a pretty standard looking set of cards. Nothing special in these bad boys. And now let's get to the main dish. The Joker. What does he look like? He's upside down. I happen to think he's really cool. Yeah, I like how he's sitting. I like what he's throwing around here. The Joker, we've got it labeled 3 times, which is really interesting. I like this guy. Sometimes they do a nice design on the aces. Maybe I'm disappointed, but whatever. Okay, so that's my first deck. Stay tuned. I'm just gonna dive into my lap here and pick one out. Sunday brand playing cards. Casino special. Have a look at that. Wow. I wonder what's so special about the casino. Poker. Number 1, I hardly know her. Number 2, this goes well with my top. Sloth napping team. Number 3, I don't think I've ever used these and I don't know where I got them from. The box is pretty interesting though. I quite like the design on here. Let's see. Ooh, we got a lovely back of the card. Yes, lovely. They feel a bit larger than normal cards. Oh, I think they are. I think that's where the specialness comes from. They feel quite big in the hand. Not sure I like it that much. What I'd be doing right now to show you is doing the but I can't do it, so you can just have the noise. Let's have a look at the front of the cards. Again, standard. Oh, oh, okay, Joker, I see you. Batman be like, oh wow, what an incredible design. This is great. So much going on. I mean, this one looks evil because you can't see his eyes properly, but I love these. Wow, this is quite interesting too. Made in China as well. Quite a nice design there. Playing cards, I don't know why you have to say that on them. I can clearly tell. Okay. 52 photos of Turkey. You know what I don't like? This. Points going down. Says something there that I can't read. Says something there that I can read. Playing cards. So I'm guessing that this says playing cards. You know, I think the box is a bit busy, but who am I to judge? Obviously, it's got 52 photos, and I will have gotten this in Turkey. Interesting back of the card here. Looks like a little rug, Turkish rug. Pretty nice. And this one has a camel on it. Maybe the camel's the Joker because it's just got stars on it. How do they feel? Not great, I can't lie. The smoothness of them, it's not giving smooth. They don't feel that great on the back. I don't know. Okay, so front of the cards, we have all different pictures of Turkey going on. Indeed, the camel is the Joker. So there we go. There's the Jokers. I think it's interesting to choose your own Joker. Why would you choose a camel? They are very serious animals, but whatever. I would have maybe liked to see this camel painted red, maybe. This camel painted black, although that might be offensive. It also comes with a little welcome card. Welcome is spelt wrong. Right, listen. It doesn't bother me much. And here we have the ace. I mean, obviously, we weren't expecting anything really fancy. All the cards have pictures on like this. But this says Antalya, and that's the airport that I went to, so pretty special. Ooh, next we have my Alice in Wonderland playing cards. 2 different colours, which is cool. Cool things on the side as well. Love that. We're all mad here. Lovely. Lovely little quote there. I guess I got these from eBay a few years ago. These are pretty special. Okay. They feel pretty nice as well. You know, they're going into each other pretty well. Pretty standard feel, I'd say. There's the back of the cards. I like the back of these cards, I can't lie to you. And we go front of the cards. Lovely. I love when they do something interesting with the front of the card. This isn't your standard playing card, and you can tell. Now we have the ace. Get something interesting going on the ace. Love to see it. Little picture of Alice. A for Alice, am I right? As a bonus, we also have pictures on the Jack and the Queen, probably the King as well. Let's find him. Lovely. And it's different pictures for every Jack and Queen and King as well, which I really appreciate. As for the Joker, we're all mad here. I just think it's a bit lazy. After we saw what you did with the ace and the Jack and the Queen and the King, I expected a little bit more from these Jokers, okay? But whatever, that's fine. This is a pretty good deck. It's a pretty good deck, I can't lie. I'd say I guess it's a pretty good deck. What do you mean? I mean, it's a pretty good deck. Whatever, it's a pretty good deck. Next. Oh, beauties. These are my Darren Brown cards. They came with 2 packs for some reason. I don't know why. These are the ones that I've used. The box is a bit beat up and sellotaped. This is the box I haven't used. Sleek. Oh, look at that sleekness. I kind of wish I never even opened this so I wouldn't have broken that seal, but I did. Me when I go clubbing. Breaking the seals. Anyway, box Amazing. Love that it looks like a book. I kind of wished that it opened up like that, but whatever. Love the outside of this. 10 out of 10. I got these from the Derren Brown collab with, I can't remember the company. It was Theory 11. They do great cards. They are magnificent. Oh my god, I wish you could feel this right now. They're so smooth against each other. It's brilliant. Back of the card. It's great. Love the green, love the design. It's brilliant. As for the front of the cards, pretty standard. Nice designs on the queens and the kings. Pretty good design. As for jokers, my one gripe with this, why isn't one red? I thought we were sticking with a theme here. As far as the joker goes, I love this. I love the little picture of Derren Brown on his little cloud with his little hands. This is an incredible ace. Look at that design. We got a little hand. He's holding the ace, but I'm holding the ace. It's crazy. It's a little bit Inception-y. And as a bonus, this is the like introductory card. What a lovely design. And as another bonus, you get a lovely card that's like this. 2 sides, so you can do some tricks with it. I don't know any tricks, but you could probably do some if you were to get these cards. They don't sell them anymore, so good fucking luck with that. They do sell them. They still sell them. Sorry. Plastic coated playing cards. Security sealed. Emu series. Boring. Boring as fuck. I don't want to spend that much time on these. Looks like a fucking tablecloth. What are you doing? I guess it's kind of nice. Whatever. How do they feel? Fine. They feel quite nice actually. Front of the cards. Standard. Nothing fancy going on here. You know, even the jack, like, that's Jack. That's Jack. One of the regular. Right, talk about jokers. There is only one of them. Obviously, there would have been 2 at one point, but I guess I lost it. But look at this guy. Oh, look at that jovial little guy. I love this. I really like this. I think the jokers are really coming through. Even on the decks that are pretty boring, the jokers are really coming through. Look at this guy. In terms of the ace, to be honest, I quite like this. It's simple, but it's nice. Sue me, I quite like it. Points have gone up for that joker, but this box, I mean, come on. Eesh. Scotland. Got these in Edinburgh 2 years ago. Stop barking. We don't want to see this. Playing cards. Playing cards. Made in China. The box is pretty cool. Pretty cool. I like how it looks like a waving flag. Ooh, pretty difficult to get open. Points going down for the box. As a design for the back of the cards, I don't like how you've gone landscape with it. Cards go portrait mode. Oh, got a spoiler alert for the joker there. Don't want to see that right now. Yeah, I mean, pretty standard. We saw this design on the box, so why would I be impressed when I opened it up? No surprises there. You could have done something nice, but you didn't. They feel pretty nice. They feel pretty good. Nothing special. Why do I open my eyes one at a time? Let's go for front of card. Standard, boring shit. We know the drill by now. In terms of the ace, we've seen an ace like this before. I mean, it's pretty standard. Like the little thumbs up. What a nice touch. Take a load. Take a load. Get a load of these guys. I like these guys. I kind of wish he was filled in a little bit more. I don't like how it looks like he's just the uncolored in version of this guy. Like, I think you could have put more care into this guy, but as a design, I like these guys. As the ace once said, troll. Oh, it's upside down. Troll. Just got these maybe last week. And in terms of boxes, I don't really like this. It feels like it's gonna come off, and it's also cracked recently. Ooh. You get a glimpse as to my window over there. Look at that. That's my window. Don't wear it out. You can see right through it, which means that the back of the card is not even a surprise. They all just look like this. I like this, okay? Trolls is cool. It's fine. It's cool. I guess they feel a little bit stiff. They don't exactly feel like they mold into each other. Maybe they've been plucked from different places. They don't feel like one cohesive deck. You know what I mean? What do they look like on the front? Standard cards. We know this. None of the rest have talked about smell, but these have a significant cardy smell. Cardi B? I don't know. Let's talk about this ace. That's a nice ace. 2 naked guys wrestling on the ace. Okay, sign me up, I guess. Then we have our jokers. Again, you're not going to customize the design. This is like the red card. You could have changed the color of these to red. I don't know, like, give me some more red accents on this. Give me some more black accents on this. Black scent? Okay, I'm not the biggest fan, though I do like his outfit and I like his little wig. Traditional playing cards. Here we have another tin. I don't know where I got these. I quite like this tin, to be fair. It's good for putting in your bag. It doesn't get wrecked. There's sand in here. Definitely been to the beach with these. Back of the cards is pretty nice. This is quite a muted red. It's not so in your face being like, I'm red, I'm red. It's just red, you know what I mean? How do these feel? Not so great now. You can hear the sand in them. But I'm sure they feel fine without the sand in them. That's a nice ace right there. It's interesting though, because this is the ace of spades and inside you'll see a club. What Why? Okay, here's our Jokers. Pretty jovial design. We've seen a design like this before. Again, you've just put him in black and white. You've put him in grayscale when you could have done black and white, like pink and white. Like how he's got the little cards around his neck. That's pretty cool, I'd say. Okay, what have we got here? I don't remember where I got these, probably just a random shop. Pretty nice box. Got a little hole so you can see through. Oh, that's a spoiler for the Joker. Oh, spoiler for the Joker. He shoots him in the face. Inside of the box is actually giving fancy as well. Interesting. We haven't seen something like this before. Wow. I guess that's why they call it Star. Here's one reason why that title should be revoked. What is that? It's kind of like what we saw on the back of the box, but this is so much nicer. Like, look at the colours in that, and then wah wah. I can't lie, these feel pretty nice. Listen to the sound of them. I like the feel of these. They slide off each other really well. I don't know if you're gathering that from this. Now, in terms of front of the cards, they look fairly standard. And then, oh, what is this? Pretty cool. These go hard. Show me the Ace of Spades, I hear you saying. Well, here it is. Very simple. I like how it's in all four corners. I don't think we've really seen that before. Since 1977, we got some facts going on. Very simple in the middle then, but I kind of like it. Kind of dig it. So we had some spoilers for the Joker before, but here he is. The Jolly Joker. Okay. I like his little wig. I like how it's little stars in here, but again, like, change up the design. Don't just make this red and this black. Like, change some of the design up. I want to see a different Jolly Joker for each red and black. Red, the blood of angry men. I underestimated these cards, but they're really quite nice. They have a nice feel, and honestly, oh, the focus is driving me crazy. Honestly, I think the card feel is really what gets you. I only got a few more left. I know you're upset. Ah, here's the next ones I got from Norway. To be honest, I think too much is going on in this box. You're giving me spoilers for what's inside. Also 55. I know that cards have some extra cards, but what's going on? Again, why is the back of the box showing me this? I don't want to get spoiled. What are we working with? Right, just as I was getting these out of the box, I can tell you, they feel cool. I quite like it. Right, what are we talking about? Back of the card. I feel like I could have told you from the box, but it's all right. I quite like the squares. They look like those squares, and you can see like a little black circle in them. In terms of front of the cards, we got a new picture on every day. It's like the turkey ones. Oh, Ace of Spades. Let's see. Pretty boring place. Could be more interesting. I don't know. Okay, so I don't know what kind of crazy shit they're pulling over there in Norway, but here are the Jokers. Oh no. Here are the Jokers. 3. I went through that to see if I'd maybe missed another one. Like, maybe they have 2 red and 2 black. No. 3 Jokers. Little snowman. Like how he's doing this. Claude Berry. If my name was Claude Berry right now, I'd be like, why do you think I'm such a joker? And then a bear. Just bear. I don't really know about this. I think, honestly, like, the pictures on the Joker card is a little bit lazy. You could have done a troll. It's totally your choice, but I wouldn't have made it myself. Ah! Playing cards. Bridge, poker, canasta. Been playing canasta disastrously. Oh, and we've also got an ace spoiler. Amazing. I hope this is a Joker spoiler, because he looks pretty cool. And I think we have a back of the card spoiler. I'm really hoping it ain't so. I do quite like this box though. I like the sleek design of the red and black, but I'm just hoping these aren't so many spoilers on the front of the box. Why would I be even opening the box if I know exactly what's inside? Okay, that is a back of the card spoiler, but again, what's with the muted colours? Like, give me the vibrancy of this red. I've come to expect something here. How do the cards feel? I don't know, nothing special, I guess. How do they look on the front? Again, all right, nothing special. King looks a bit sad. Queen looks a bit sad too. What about the... yeah, they all look a bit sad. Pretty standard. But let me tell you this. I've seen this ace and I think, whoa, there's a lot going on here. Made in Taiwan. I like how much space it takes up. Ace. Again, ace is in all 4 corners. Maybe that was there on all the other cards and I just never noticed it. But I like this. Why does it have a K in it? I don't know. Maybe I'll never know. Let me tell you though, I love these guys. I love the little pose he's got going on. And I know I was saying before, I don't just like when he's completely in black and white, but I really like this one. I like how he doesn't have an outline. Like, he could just spill out at any moment. Look at those jovial shoes. I love this one. And I like the font they've chosen. Wales! So we had Scotland, now we have Wales. Oh, you need to go like this. which I quite like. Pretty standard box. I mean, that's just the Welsh flag, I guess. I knew it was coming, but you know, you could just be a bit more interested next time, buddy. Come on. The feel of them's quite nice though, I can't lie. They do go nicely with each other. I appreciate that. A little bit of a skinny ace this time. I kind of like it when they're a bit more like rounded and flat. I like the design though. I like how it's got a crown in it. Pretty cool. Talk about skinny design. Look at these jokers. Looks like he's about to do ballet. Why is he holding the 3 of hearts? Does he have 3 hearts? I don't know. Lots going on with this one. Again, they've just put him in grayscale. I'm coming to believe that this is standard. Not sure I love all the colours in this one. I maybe would have lost one of them. I don't know which one. Maybe yellow, maybe blue. Maybe just put him in red and black and then just grayscale him here. I don't know. But I quite like him. He looks quite fun. I'm gonna go with these. I got these today. This tin didn't come with the cards. I found this tin in the charity shop, which is where I found the cards. The tin was 75p, the cards were 50p. The cards didn't have a box. They just had a plastic covering them. And I thought, oh god. And the cards fit perfectly inside the tin, so I had to get the tin. It's a nice tin, but it didn't come with the cards. Delta Taxi playing cards, and I just think, why? We're talking about the back of the card. I don't know, it's literally just a Delta Taxi. I don't like this. How do they feel? Fine, I guess. You also got a little bridge scoring table. Cool if you want to be boring. More like bridge boring table. Am I right? The ace here is something I really need to talk about. Whoa! What is going on here? I don't even know where to begin. So maybe I will never begin. Cards, there's a guy like falling out here. There's so many colours going on. There's a boy, there's some... Who are they? There's so many people on this. I don't know why they went so hard with this design, but they did, and I appreciate it. What the frick? Talking about jokers again. You might think, these are the jokers. No, again, 3. Why are we doing 3 jokers? No, they haven't done a different design, red and black. They flipped my guy around. In terms of design, I like him. I like how he's sitting with a little cross-legged. He's got a little guy in his lap. He's holding up a big spade. He's got a little bit of a menacing face. I don't know if I like him that much, but I like this design. It's pretty cool. We're gonna go with these next. Lovely little magician's design on there. I really like that. Bear, and bear. Could have said bear cubed, if you ask me. Back of the card, again, it's just the box, which, you know, I like the design, but maybe I didn't want to see it 52 times. I feel alright, you know, nothing fancy. Speaking of nothing fancy, nothing special, very simple design, but you know what? I quite like it. This reminds me of the star that they followed when Jesus was born. This reminds me of something Olympic-y. I quite like the simplicity of this one. I don't know. Let me know in the comments down below what you think. Now we have the Joker. Now these are really interesting. They picked a seal. They picked a seal holding the things on its nose. And also not just the suits, but a ball. I don't know. They're really not outlined very well, and I don't think I would have put the outline on because the black ones don't have an outline, or maybe they do, but they just, you can't see it. I'm not sure I like this. I like the interesting choice to do a seal, but I just don't really know why they've done that. Again, you're not doing anything interesting red and black wise here, so I don't know. Like, you could have made all of these black, all of these red, but you didn't. Squandered your opportunity there, didn't you? But it's fine. If you like it, that's fine. Okay, I don't want to hear anything when I lift these up. I got these a while ago, okay? It's Harry Potter. I'm sorry. I got these ages ago and I got them from the like a pound shop. Let it be known, I do not support JK Rowling. I think she's a horrid person. But I got these ages ago and I will talk about them. I like this box. I'm sorry, I think it's really cool. Again, back of the box, boring. Don't like how big it is. Why is it square? We've seen tins before. You can make them the same size as the cards, and that's on you, JK Rowling. If a bad thing happens, it's probably JK Rowling's fault. I really like the back of it. I really do. I'm sorry. I think it's cool. And then if we go to the front, oh, I really like them as well. I like when they do it so it's not just hearts and diamonds like we've seen these before. Look at that. Oh, I think it's cool. I'm sorry. I hate to say it because I don't like her. Because the suits are different, I don't know what the Ace of Spades is, so I'm going to choose this because it begins with S. I love this. I'm sorry. I think this is a really cool design for a snake. And then we go to Joker. And you'd think, with all those cool designs, you'd have a really cool design for a Joker. Maybe it's Voldemort. Hogwarts crest! Are you fucking joking? That's boring. That is boring. And they're not even different colours. So first off, you're a transphobe, and then you make a shit Joker. I don't want to hear it anymore, Joanne. I don't want to hear it. And we have come up to our last deck, the Mario playing cards. On the front, we have Wario and Luigi. On the back, Mario and Peach. And again, I know what you're thinking. And you'd be right. I don't think I like this design that much, and I wonder why they chose this picture. He's just snoozing. I don't know. How do they feel? They feel fine. Whatever. Yeah, we've got some interesting front cards. Mario being king, Luigi being queen, I guess. And I like doing stars and shells and mushrooms and bananas. I'm gonna go with this being the ace of spades because I really like this banana design. Just so cute. Just a classic. I really like it. For our last ever jokers, guess who it's gonna be? Did you guess right? It's Wario. I like this, and I know obviously, you know, not a different like black and white design, but Wario is Wario. Like, what are we gonna do? Change the color of Wario? No. And I like that they chose Wario. I think it would have been quite nice if they did one joker as Wario and one joker was Waluigi.
This is just me thinking about it now, but why didn't they choose Bowser? We don't have any Bowser representation in this deck, and I'm upset about that.
Thus concludes my card tour. I really didn't think it would last this long. This video is 50 minutes. But yeah, here's all my cards in this lovely little bag here. Look how well they all fit in there. I really Tetris them all in. This is like a brick. You could build a house with this, and I will. A house of cards. Ah!